Wow, what a wild day here in the cryptocurrency market to start the week. A lot of fear, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of doubt, a lot of just craziness going on in the cryptocurrency markets. But we've got to zoom out. We've got to look at this thing holistically. Yes, the price of Shiba Inu has been decimated here in the short term, but it could provide a huge opportunity. SHIB has actually fallen 2 spots from rank number 15 to rank number 17 amid this pullback. But we are seeing it across the entire cryptocurrency market, guys. Bitcoin and Ethereum both down over 5%. BNB down 10% most of the day. And cryptos like Pepe and Terra Luna down 18+%, along with some of the AI cryptos that are some of my favorites, Singularity Net and Render, down 14, 13% respectively. And here's the thing. It's bad right now, but it can't get much worse than where we were last year in 2022. And I think, this Binance lawsuit that has rolled out has certainly played a role. It is the reason why we're seeing the big, pullbacks here. But this too shall pass. This too shall pass. And it's not going to hinder what the rest of this market does for the long term, right? There's a lot of question marks right now, especially inside the United States. What are we going to do about this security versus commodity debate, right? What the heck is a security? What the heck is a commodity? But here's the other thing. There are some companies out there who probably tried to cut some corners, and the SEC probably has, some merit as to why they're going after certain companies. Now, what did Binance do? What didn't Binance do? We're going to have to watch how this lawsuit plays out. I'm not going to speak on that. We're going to see how this plays out in court. But again, this will be a long, strenuous process. Reminder, Binance recently had a lawsuit come down against them from the CFTC as well. Now one from the SEC, right? And a lot of this hinging on the Binance US division and the practices there. Even crypto exchanges like Coinbase and Kraken have had the SEC come after them, right? So when it comes back to Shiba Inu, though, this article came out just a few days ago. Shiba Inu's price could surge with the potential Shibarium launch in June. Now, I don't know when Shibarium is going to launch. I'm done trying to pick dates and play the guessing game. I know it's going to be massive for the ecosystem. It is the linchpin to the entire SHIB ecosystem. We need it in order to have longevity, and I think we'll get it. Do I think the price will rise, SHIB's price, when Shibarium launches? I think we'll get a pump, but the real rise in pricing should come years down the line when you have a full-fledged ecosystem, a full-fledged blockchain, layer 2, helping take this thing to new heights, right? So again, I've always said this. With Shiba Inu, I'm playing the long game here. I'm also reaching for a drink here, a sip of some sparkling ice. This stuff is pretty epic. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I would be if they reached out. But, it certainly calls right now for a time to kind of zoom out in the cryptocurrency market, right? And I think so many times we get caught up in the day-to-day. We make poor decisions because of that, right? If you really believe in something for the long haul, if you really believe in something, why would you sell it for a loss, right? Unless you absolutely 100% need the money, right? Now, the content marketing specialist Lucy SHIB said it could arrive between Q2 and Q3 of this year. So, again, that's a big window. The release date has not been set in stone, as there is still a lot of work to be done on the protocol. However, if there are no delays to its progression, a positive impact is expected. But just how many zeros could SHIB eliminate with the arrival of Shibarium? I don't think it's going to be a game of how many zeros we can eliminate. I really don't. I think, again, the long-term impact here is years down the line. SHIB will rise like crazy when the overall cryptocurrency market comes back and the demand is there. Retail demand just is not here right now in crypto. It's not. And it's the proof is in the pudding. The data's there. I forget who it was, but it was all over Twitter. I retweeted it. And we used to look at Google Trend data all the time, right? Basically showed us that, for the search term crypto, it's at its lowest point since 2020. People just don't care right now. That will change. And when it does, we'll be entering, I think, the largest bull market we've ever been in. And I think this is my point. Shiba Inu right now is so well situated to boom during that next big cycle, right? Avalanche and DAI passing up SHIB briefly here today, just by a hair, right? Nothing crazy. But SHIB is now a household name. It's solidified itself as such. I think that's why I'm so excited for this next big bull run, right? Because I think so many of these cryptos that we love, SHIB, that I love personally, Cardano, XRP, Avalanche, Chainlink, Cosmos. I mean, there's so many here. HBAR, Chronos, Quant, Arbitrum. So many of these are set to explode, right? We have barely scratched the surface, with adoption of cryptocurrency. So, Shiba Inu holders, this is my main message for you. Just relax, take a deep breath, and if you have some money on the sidelines, you've been waiting to buy the dip, it's a great opportunity, in my opinion, to slowly do that. I would never, I never personally go all in on a red day. I just slowly DCA. Some days I would DCA more than others. Today would be a day that I would DCA more than others. And in fact, I'm buying Bitcoin and Ethereum every single day right now. I bought a little bit more Bitcoin and a little bit more Ethereum than I would normally, especially Bitcoin, as it dialed back to 25,500. Where is it now? 25,600. That could have been the low, right? Who knows, right? That little dip right there could have been the low on Bitcoin. That could have been the dip on SHIB too, the final dip, right? Before we may not see that price again for a while. Who knows? But I'll buy a little bit on the red days, and I'll reap the rewards on the green days and the years to come. Appreciate you guys as always. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Definitely subscribe. On our way to 111,000. We're really, really close. If you could push us over the edge, that'd be awesome. Appreciate you guys as always. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.